Namaste, my friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to this Sunday's live healing event. I'm happy to have you here. I will begin this healing very shortly in about 2 minutes. So just sit tight, settle in, and we'll get going very soon. First of all, I want to apologize because I set the time for 11 Eastern European time, which is now, and then I switched it to 7 Eastern European time, and now I show up here at 11 anyways, so I'm sorry for that. It was a little bit of a change in schedule, and then reverting to the original plan again. I'm thinking of a way to notify you if I make any changes and for what time I will be doing it. So I might in the future just upload a short video at the beginning or in the middle of the week to notify everyone of the time, so that everyone can plan their days if you want to attend the healing session. Yeah. So we're gonna get right into it very shortly. I would just like to ask you to get into a calm, quiet room where you can be by yourself for 20 or 30 minutes. Today's session will be, I would imagine, around 20 minutes and not so much talking afterwards. So just find a good place for you to sit down for a little while. And I will also try to have some music in the background so that everyone can be soothed into a meditative state. Okay. So today's session will begin right about now. It will be focused. The intention that I will be setting is to heal trauma and sadness, to really open up the heart and heal all those places in yourself where you're holding sadness, where you're holding fear, limiting beliefs because of events in your past. And if you have something specific, then place your hands on your heart and think about this and feel into that for just a few seconds before you relax and let go and open yourself to the energy to be healed. Remember that there's nothing else during the healing session that you need to do more than just seeing whatever comes up, feeling whatever comes up, and then letting go. Forgive yourself and forgive anyone who has done you wrong, not for them, but for you. Okay. All right. Thank you, Vidya. Thank you, Simon. Yes, Elisha. Did you let yourself cry? That's wonderful. Crying can be such a powerful release. Mm. And how do you feel now? Okay, Elisha. So just stay with your feelings for a little while longer. I would suggest maybe sit to meditate for a little while and just feel that. Usually, for me at least, there comes a point when I'm done for the moment, to see if you can just be with yourself and be with your feelings for a little while longer. But that's wonderful to hear. So how are you all doing? Not just after the session here, but in general. It's We've had one full moon just a few days ago, and there's one coming in a few more weeks. And overall, this year has just been so intense. Hello, Debasis Jena. Hello. And thank you, Elisha, for sharing. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it, even though you were crying a little bit. Yeah, so it's been a very intense year, and it seems to be speeding up even more. And it's not enough with our own inner experience, but everything that's going on seemingly outside of us. It's just very intense. So I'm very grateful to have this session on Sundays and to meet you guys and to share the space, because almost, yeah, well, pretty much every time, every session, it's just when I'm transmitting the Reiki, it's a very, very wonderful, loving, caring energy that I get to share with you, and to meet all of you very, very interesting and kind people. So I'm very grateful for that, and I think it also helps to have some practice, some staple practice. Um, of course, a little bit every day would be good, but at least once a week, where you can retreat into yourself and deal with yourself. And all of the things that are going on right now, it's really urging us to move deeper into ourselves and clear out, because everything that is happening outside of us, everything that's happening outside in the world, is also reflected inside of us. And however good we believe that we are at not being affected, there are still things that are going on, and we need that time in silence. We need that time with ourselves to really understand these subtle workings of the energy, I guess. Okay, Elisha, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, sometimes the Reiki, the healing energy, is can be felt very strongly. Sometimes it can be felt as love. Sometimes it might feel more intense because it's bringing up maybe some negative emotions. But this is also a part of what I believe to be um, developing equanimity, or realizing the love that is everything, that is the basis of everything, and just not to look for one experience more than the other, not look for more positive more than negative, but being open to whatever is showing up for you, because then we can really move closer to move deeper into our hearts and awaken more of this love, or open ourselves more to this love. Of course, it's a natural hunt for the human being, for the mind, to look for pleasure and avoid pain. But we have to transcend that and come into a deeper reality where we can experience everything without identifying with it. because then we can really start to sense how every negative experience as well is bringing us into, again, more of this love, that everything that we are experiencing is coming from the same source and is revealing more of our true identity, more of our true selves. But it's hard at times. It's really hard. It's really tough, and yeah, can be really tough. If anyone else wants to share what you experienced now during the healing session, or maybe what you're feeling in this moment right now, then feel free to do so. Of course, if you feel that the energy is still working on you, and if you feel that there's still a lot of emotions, then you might as well turn off the sound of the video, or turn off the video and just stay with yourself for a little while. And regardless, I recommend that after I turn off the live stream, that you sit with yourself in silence for a little while and just integrate this energy. Or if you're feeling like you need to cry, just let all of that out for a little while, for a couple of minutes, or until it feels like you've emptied yourself for the moment. And I'm really sorry if you can hear the kids running in the apartment above me. I hope that they didn't disturb during the session. The bus is like meditative. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Reiki can help you to bring you into a deeper meditative state. It really can. So as I understand Reiki, and I still haven't practiced it for very long, just a little bit more than 1.5 years. Okay. Simon says, I feel more relaxed. Thank you. Thank you too. I'm really happy to hear that you got a bit of relaxation. It was a great session, Elisha. Thank you. Thank you for being here, all of you, everyone who tuned in. Um, so as I understand Reiki, my current understanding is that it brings your whole being, your life energies into balance, all of the chakras, whatever you want to term everything, but the totality of that which you are into balance, meaning that at any level it can help you heal. But it's more of a guide than the healing power itself, I believe. It's helping to show you, or to awaken the body to its own healing capabilities, the emotions to its own fulfillment, the mind to its own stillness, and whatever lies beyond that to its own realization. So it can also be truly empowering to see that this is something that's happening within you. So at some level, it's really you who are doing this. Of course, we're not talking about you as in the ego identification, but the deeper and grander aspects of what you are. But if there are no more questions, I think um, I will end this session for today. I have received some what do we call it? Can't find the words. Someone asked me, or some people have asked me to upload new videos talking about changing mindset and some other healing topics. And I really want to do that. I really want to start uploading one or two videos every week, or maybe doing a second live healing as well in the middle of the week. But I'm just waiting for the inner guidance to do so. But it's in my plans to do something like that, to create some more videos on the topic of self-healing, Reiki, meditation, the spiritual path, and just sharing my own experiences that I've had, since the last 2.5 years after my Kundalini awakening, and some plus years since I started meditating. Um, so yeah, I'm. If you're here, the person who asked about that, or the people who have asked about that, then I'm still holding it in my plans. Okay, so there are no more questions for now, it seems. So I just want to thank everyone who tuned in. Thank you for being here. You're warming my heart every time. I'm so happy to share this with you, and I'm so happy that so many of you are engaging, that you feel safe and comfortable enough to share what's going on in your experience, in your life, and how you are feeling. Because that takes a lot of courage to open yourself to the point where you can really share that with people who you don't really know. And that's a great movement into true openness and unconditionality, I believe. It's very brave. And just for all the kindness and sharing. So thank you very much, the bosses. And I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, but it's difficult to see names sometimes and pronounce them correctly. Remember to drink some water, to listen to your body, and take care of yourself. Rest if you need to, or go out and move if you need to. Be by yourself in silence, or listen to some music. Just care for yourself and learn how to really tune into your own intuition, your own guidance from the heart, or the gut sometimes. Remember to thank the Reiki energy, thank yourself, thank the universe, God, whatever you put your faith in, for helping you to move forward. Sending you much love, many blessings, wishing you a wonderful ending of this week and start of the new one. I hope that you can move through this whole year with great growth, with tranquility in your mind, love in your heart. Hope to see you next Sunday. Namaste.